if you are someone who can take risks, I'm telling you. And I spoke about OPT, OPM. Each and every single successful person in the world. Let me tell you everything that is happening. Every single successful person in this world, billionaires and millionaires, or serious billionaires, those people are not using money of their own. It is very rare, if not just impossible, to find a billionaire that is using his own money. Every single person that you look up to is not using their money. It's only us who are using our money to do things. But the truth is that successful people don't use their money to become successful. They use other people's money. They use credit. So what happens is that you find a big company like, a big company like maybe, ShopRite. You find a big company like any company that you can think about, Samsung, even Tesla, Elon Musk, Tesla. He's not using any of his money there. The money is from the government. So they are billionaires, but they are raising funds all the time. Even Patrice Motsepe, he has so much money, but he's raising funds for projects. But you're like, this guy, he's donating millions, but he's raising funds. No, he's going to risk money that is not his. He's going to risk your money. And so your money is creating people to become millionaires and billionaires. Because where do they find the money anyway? From the bank. And when they get the money from the bank, who gives the money to the bank? It's you. Every single deposit that you keep in the bank is coming to someone who is a billionaire, who's smart, and who's using it to create more wealth. So when you take your money to the bank, you must know that I am going to withdraw it on the other side to use it for my own purposes. So that is why I said saving money that is depreciating is just stupid. You can't save money today because the money is depreciating each and every single day. Inflation is killing people. The same 500 today, you can't use it tomorrow in the same way that you could have used it yesterday. So you can't put money in the bank. You need to take money somewhere. You see, but you need to know exactly where you're taking it to. Because anyway, that money is going to be used anyway. Do you know that each and every single person, if they can go right now to withdraw their money at the bank, they won't find it. The bank doesn't have the money. The money is out there, given to people as loans. And the bank is making so much money from that. Right now, we saw a story of Capitec. I don't know if you saw what happened with Capitec. Capitec was offline. For me, that was a strategy. Because so long as Capitec was offline, you must check how much Capitec made. You would think that Capitec lost money. People were angry. Capitec made millions and millions and millions of rands during those hours that they were offline. They made so much money. So it's a strategy. It's a strategy because of bank charges. You guys, this thing is so big. Every single thing. These people have done it legally. It's legal. When you look at this thing, it's like, no, this is a scam. It's a Ponzi scheme. This is nonsense, but it's legal. It's legal. It's legal. You can't do anything. Even if you can see that, this thing is a scam, line. But it's legal. They've legalized the system. So you need to know, how does the system work? And you can also use the system also to benefit yourself in a legal way. Legally. With papers. Everything has papers. Every single thing has papers. So you need to understand how to utilize credit. I understood how to utilize credit because of when I started to see that my business of this thing of buying and selling cell phones is working. I need more money. What I did is that I wanted to take out the loan, but I couldn't take out the loan. So what I did is that I went to Markham, and I bought a suit, this other suit, on credit, a suit. I opened a clothing account. I bought a suit, just a suit, a black suit. If you can see on Mother's Day, not Mother's Day, Women's Day, I posted a story of mine, a memory of a suit, wearing a suit. Yeah, just wear a suit. And then with that suit, I was able to do what? I was able to use that suit two ways, as a matter of fact. Because of now, I got a clothing account. Then Woolworths was giving out a loan at that time of 20,000 Rand. So what I did is that with that clothing account, I built my credit. So for like 2 months, I was paying it. Then I opened Telkom. So I opened about 3 credits I opened a suit. I bought a suit at Markham. Then I also opened Telcom. Then I also did something again. I think I also did, I don't know what I also, but I was just taking credit. And then I'm paying it off, like in 2 months, 3 months, just to show that I'm a good payer and every single thing. Then I opened a company. So I strategized everything. And I was able to use it. I will cut the long story short, but I was able to use that, and I got myself about 40,000 rand from loans, money that does not belong to me. I took a loan there, 10K. On the same day, you must take the loan in the same day, because if you can take the loan on today, tomorrow, they say, hey, you can't. So on the same day, when you can still take a loan, if you can get one approval, that day, you must not rest, you must take so many loans. But I know that I'm going to pay it. I'm not running away from the bank. So that I was able to raise capital, in a very quick way. So some of the money I took it to Forex, and I blew it, of course. Some of the money I bought cell phones with it. I bought and sold cell phones. I also went into other businesses. There's so many things that I did at the time. But I could see that, I can make money from this thing. So you must be creative. I think in a nutshell, I'm saying you must be creative. You must be creative. But many people that you know today, that you look up to, they are not using their own money. Take it from me. They are using someone's money. Uber, Facebook, PayPal, Samsung, iPhone, Microsoft. By the way, many people don't know that iPhone, there was a time iPhone was supposed to collapse. iPhone was saved by Bill Gates. Bill Gates saved iPhone. I think my battery is going to die. iPhone was going to collapse. iPhone didn't have any money anymore. Bill Gates, he created a healthy competition. He felt sorry for Steve Jobs. He gave him money. So iPhone, it is iPhone today because of what? Of Bill Gates. So iPhone and not iPhone, Macintosh, Mac, Apple and Microsoft is one and the same thing. These are brother and sister. It's one company. So that is exactly what is happening right now in the world. Where every single thing we think is competition. It's one thing, one big thing. So, but the essence of the story here is that you need to make money. And if you don't have money, you need to think, how can I source money? And you need to get it. Many people, I said, money is crying in the hands of the cruel. It wants to go out of them. Money must come to your position. But how do you get it to your position? You need to sit still and think, how do I get money? And you check every single place in the world. Everyone is using someone's money. Whether it is through credit or private funding. The CEOs, the directors, everyone in the company is a millionaire, but still the company is raising funds. Still they say, we need more money, we're doing fundraising and everything. Why? Because they understand that in life, you don't risk your money, you risk someone's money. Hey, this is too deep. I hope you guys are understanding that principle. And then in a company, they're using other people's time, OPT. You as employees, you are making, so we are giving the owner so much leverage because the owner doesn't have to work as hard like before. You are working on his behalf. So you see the system of the world is built on top of people's back. Here is capitalism, capitalist. This is too much. But if you don't understand the system of capitalism, if you don't understand it, you will miss the whole thing of life. So the next thing is that you must do after this live video, look at someone in your family. Is there a doctor in your family? Okay, it's fine. If there's a doctor, write them down. Have a list. Have an A4 page. Right? Oh, there's a doctor in the family. Write their name down. There's an engineer in the family. I'm saying family, extended family, anyone who shares the same surname with you. Who you've seen in a family, family function. You know these uncles that are rich that you don't even know where he comes from in a family function. Those, write them down. Then you're going to pitch them. You must buy yourself a suit. You must look nice. Wear a suit. Write down a business plan and you approach these people. Call them. Hey, sir, People today, they are so silly. They don't want to call. You know, you guys are so soft. You know, you want to make money, but you're soft. You're soft. You're soft. You must harass a person. If someone has money in life, you must harass them. You call that person, hey, again, hey, you call that person. The person must tell you that they want to talk to you. Rather. But till then, you must call them and say, hey, man, because that person has something that you need. I want to meet with you, man. I want to talk to you. I want to have, you have something that I need. And I have something that you also need. Don't just say you want to take. You must show that you want to also give. If you can just be in a meeting one-on-one with that person, you show. Even if you have to cry. But you need to get funding. Even if you can meet 5 people, it's fine. 5K, 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 5K. Guys, you need to think out of the box. If there's no one in your family who has money, go out there somewhere. There was a time I used to go to Michelangelo. The juice is 16 rand in Michelangelo. At that time it was crazy. Just 16 rand. Like, if this juice, it's a heavy juice, eh? But I was there, and any money I could get, I go to Michelangelo, I just sit there. And when I get there, I'm looking. I'm wearing a caps at that time. And the caps, I'm looking. If you don't know me properly, you think I'm a big shot. You know, I'm just wearing a cap. Just like this, I'm always looking. Hey, how's it? How's it? Good, good. You're fine. I met so many celebrities in that place. Some of them, I can name them. So many celebrities. Because as I'm wearing like a cap like this, I'm looking at so many people. Remember that place is millionaires. Millionaires, you know, millionaires don't really care about celebrities. So they're just looking at them like, who's this person? Me, I know what I know what I'm looking. Yeah. I remember I met with Danny K. I remember I met with so many people. So basically, I go to them and say, how are you doing? How's it? How's it? But you can't. You're fine at that time. How's it? How are you say? How are you doing? How are you? I would like to talk to you for a minute. I don't know if you maybe are interested in what I want to say. I've got something nice for you. I think you're going to be very excited for this. Something nice for me, yes. Millionaires always want to know one thing. What is in it for me? What is in it for me? And then tell them what can you offer them quickly in the conversation so that they don't want to waste their time. No, actually, I can do this quickly, in whatever thing that you've noticed there. You just want to have a meeting with them. I'm telling you. Even if you're not able to have a meeting with them on that day, but at least they saw your face. They must know your face. So the second time, it's me again. Remember me. It's easier for them to relate with you. So literally, guys, this is just too much. You must think, hey, how are you doing? Oh, I remember you. Hey, man, hey, what's happening? Remember, man, sometimes, because these people are dealing with so many things, you can just say anything. Remember we spoke about that deal, which deal? No, man, you said to me you're going to talk to me, but you didn't give me time at the time. Please, man, you know, I've been really wanting. Yeah, I don't know if you can give me a few minutes. I'm telling you, you can capture them. Guys, it's so much. I so wish I can go deeper. But you know what? Let me just quickly charge my thing. So guys, you need to really think out of the box. If you want to become successful in life, you must put even arrogance aside. Ego must be aside. Some people want to become successful, but they've got so much ego. You can't become successful with ego. Ego, you must put it aside. You must just accept your reality that right now you have 0.00. So you have to put your ego aside. You have to go out there to the streets. I was not being stupid when I was going to sell SIM cards. I just knew that if I can just meet with people. That is why I love network marketing. Network marketing is the most powerful thing that you can ever do. Network marketing is so powerful because network marketing, you must attend seminars. You must go to seminars, workshops. You must always attend something that is happening in your community. There's one guy who likes to attend funerals. I guess for him it's because of he's always getting free food at funerals. But I guess it's also a strategy. He understood that why cook? I can just go to funerals. I don't know what's going on with that guy. I don't know if he's still alive. He used to attend funerals every single weekend. Whenever you call him, what happened this weekend is going to a funeral. So some people, they've made it their strategy to go to funerals. So I'm saying you must make it your strategy now to go to seminars, to workshops. You need to attend workshops, seminars, where there's people, wherever there's a person, anywhere in the world, there's a lot of money to be made. Take it from me. Seminar, you must attend the seminar. Go to Facebook, check events, local events. Now it's so nice, there's Facebook events now. You can check the events around your neighborhood. I used to check the events on Gumtree. I check online, any events, online workshops. Some seminars you need to pay. Some seminars you need to pay. I never pay. I don't remember paying for a seminar, me. I don't care how much is it. I'll go there. I'll find myself inside. If you can pay, that's fine, you can pay. But I'm just saying that if you want to succeed in life, man, you can't be arrested for wanting to move in life. Even if they can catch you trying to enter a seminar for free and everything, man, come on, you can't be arrested. You're hustling, yeah. You know, you're hustling, go in there. So, guys, if you want to succeed in life, I gave you some few tips. I say to you, you need to always be surrounded by people. Someone say you can make money at funerals. Yeah, you can make money at funerals because there's people there. But you don't want to be making a funeral now a business place. You don't want to turn a funeral into a business spot, man. It's man, funeral is not it's not a place where you can conduct business at funerals. You can't conduct business at a funeral. You can't conduct a business at a funeral. Because now what's going to happen is that you're going to wish for people to die. Because business is quiet now. People, such about. It's like this undertakers and mortuaries. You know the mortuary, they hope people to die. They hope people to die. When people are not dying, they hope people to when they hear it, they hope you go so that someone can die. So there's this guys with tow bar, with this tow bar, they're hoping people to crash. You can't do that. You can't make it. You can't open a business in the funeral. When this business in the they're hearing money. Yay! They're going far now. No, Shumban. It's like so money in the account. No, you can't do that. We want to work where people are happy, you know. Guys, I'm closing it. Dr. Efren Shaman. I don't know if there's any questions. Let me just check if there's anyone who's requesting. What happened to Ndamus? Yeah, so guys, if there's anyone who wants to request. But in a very serious note, guys, if you want to make money, you can get a lot of money from the ANC. That is politics. There, yeah, it's just other stuff now. If you want to go into politics, politics also has money, but now you are avoiding trouble. That's the issue. You want to avoid a lot of trouble. Yeah, if you want to eat, you must be a hunter. That's for sure. That's undertakers. In any business, you don't want to have a business where people are crying. That's a problem. It's not sustainable, that kind of a business. Where people are, it's a problem. Where people are just crying. Because you end up hoping for more people to cry. People must die, you see, so that you can make money. And that's exactly how most businesses are actually set up, you know. When the stock market is crashing, there are so many people who become billionaires. When there's war in countries, there are so many people who become billionaires. Like when there's a lot of problems in the world, there are so many other people who make millions and billions. So you ask yourself that are these not the people who create these problems so that they can make money? That is where secret societies come in and conspiracies come in. Yeah, so guys, I think is there any questions for me? Let me just check. There's someone called Lindo.